Hey guys, prepared wander out in the woods today. Got another review for you. This is the Helikon Tex Bushcraft Haversack. Brand new, just got this in from Europe. It's not hit the US market yet. I'm pretty excited about it to check it out and show you the features of this thing and see what you guys think. So stick around. You gotta brush some dog hair off of here. You live in my house, there's dog hair everywhere and on everything you own. So I want to talk to you about this haversack that I just got. This is from Helikon Tex. This is brand new. It hasn't been released to the United States yet. It's only available in Europe right now. Poland is the company's source. And I got mine directly from Helikon Tex. Now, I purchased this on my own. This was not sent to me for review. This is my own hard-earned money at work, and I wanted to check it out because haversacks are such a big, important part of bushcrafting, and have been around since man has been around. There's been some type of haversack, and particularly haversacks became very popular in early military times as a way of carrying extra food and necessities. And then as the mountain men became popular in the United States, the long hunters, a haversack was definitely filled that role as a lightweight scouting type of pack that you would carry always with you. Went out on a hunt. Instead of carrying a big backpack, you'd have your haversack, and that would contain things like food, water, extra supplies for your rifle, possibly some game processing tools, fire starting tools. And it's the same thing nowadays. You can use it the same way. A haversack's great for scouting out and about. And when I saw this come on the market, I really was intrigued by the features of it. It has a lot of interesting features, and I want to walk them through with you and show you what this thing has built into it that makes it a little bit different than all the other haversacks that are on the market. And I'm not saying this one's better than all the rest. It's just different, and options are always good when you're spending your hard-earned cash. Okay, first thing, the haversack is made from a 500D style Cordura nylon, so it's lightweight, but it's very abrasion and water resistant. It has a nice feel to it. It's not overly stiff. It's flexible. It comes in a variety of colors: coyote black, I think there's an adaptive green, and there's this, what they call it, I think call this a chestnut brown, that's what I opted for. On the outside of the pack, it uses, for its main closure, it uses a very old military style closure. This comes from the British, I believe, pattern 58 web gear. They use closures like this, and you can actually open this just by tugging on it really hard. It'll pop right open. So for quick access, the closure works pretty well. It's a little bit more difficult to get closed one-handed, but if you want to get into the bag quickly, just pulling on it will separate these teeth, and it'll open right up. So it's a single closure lid. The lid is actually sewn with a gusset in it, so it covers the sides. When you open it up, this is where the organization really happens in this thing. It has a lot of organization. The front pouch is Velcro lined, and that way you can put organizers inside of it. Now, this organizer did not come with it. I purchased that separately from Helikon Tex. See that inside? It goes all the way down, that Velcro does. So, great option about this is if you want to carry a concealed firearm, you can. You have an option now in your haversack to put a weapon. Or get an organizer like this one and organize your small gear. I've got my wood spoon, I've got a Leatherman, I've got fire steel, I've got a Bic lighter. In the front here, I've got my navigation pouch. This has a wrist compass and pen and Write and Rain notebook. There's also a tether point right here. I've got a whistle plugged in there. So lots of room in this front pocket. Moving to the inside, let's take some of this gear out. I've got a Hidden Woodsman Possibles pouch that's got all my fire starting equipment in it. I've got my water bottle, my Pathfinder cup, Hunk 550 cord, another dummy corded D-ring right here, so you can dummy cord something to that. On the back wall, there's a zipper pouch. Inside that, I've got my lid and my fish spreader hanging my pot. On the side, on this side, and not only on one side, there is another pocket that has elastic, and I've got my knife in here. And that's just that's a Pathfinder knife shop kit knife that I picked up used on the market. Flipping around, there's another pocket right in here, and I don't have anything in it because I just don't have that much stuff that I can take with me. So, what's also unique about this Haversack is that the bottom of it has some padding to it in the back of it. There's a little bit of foam padding to that, and that helps give it some shape. I'm going to put my stuff back in here because that helps hold it up. Flip the bag around. There's another zipper pocket on the back. Runs the width of the pack and as deep as the pack is tall. So that's nice. That'd be nice for maps, for paperwork, anything that you want to carry long that's kind of large and long and flat, that'll fit in there. On the sides, there are pockets, nice deep pockets. This one is sewn at the bottom, so I've got a saw in here. This is my open L saw. So that goes there. On this side, it has a pocket, but this one is not sewn at the bottom. This way you can pass through and carry a hatchet or a tomahawk, and that's nice. And of course you've noticed that there is Pals webbing or Molly webbing on the sides and a little bit to the front of the bag. So if you want to attach a pouch of some sort, you can. Comes with a nice grab handle, sewn in there really well. 2-inch webbing strap. I carried this Haversack into the woods today with me, hiked in with it, and I found it to be very comfortable with a full bottle of water and all the kit that I'm carrying that I just showed you. I don't feel like I needed a pad at all. I know that some of the reviews I've seen of this, people were complaining that it didn't come with a pad, a shoulder pad, and I don't think it's necessary. I think they just get in the way sometimes. They get messed up and they don't ride in the same spot every time. A good wide 2-inch strap for me works the best and hugs my body, and it distributes the weight perfectly. And of course there's tons of adjustment with this strap, so if you're a big guy, you're not going to have any problems carrying this. It's not going to be confining in any way. Like I said, padding in the back and on the bottom, so this pack definitely is going to, feel good against your side as you're carrying it. It's not unpadded in any way, and that helps give it some shape. So it holds everything. Now, one thing you may have noticed that the zipper pulls on this, I changed out to OD green. They were a much shorter coyote nylon, but they're really short, and I don't know why they're so short. That's something Helikon Tex does. They make them very short, and then they put shrink wrap tubing on them. And they work, but they're just too short for me, and especially if I'm going to carry this in fall and winter where I'm going to possibly wearing gloves, I want a little bit longer zipper pull, so I put this longer zipper pull on my zippers. Just that's something I do to all my packs. I end up updating the zipper pulls to longer ones. So just be aware of that. It's not going to come that way. Like I said, you're not going to be able to get this in the United States right away. You're going to have to get it from Europe, and you're going to pay a little extra for shipping. I certainly did, but I wanted to bring you guys this review because I really found this pack intriguing. Their new Bushcraft line from Helikon Tex has got some great stuff coming out, and this is one of the items, and I'm really excited about it. I think it's pretty cool. I did a review of their Bushcraft satchel a long time ago. That's a great bag. It's much, much bigger and doesn't have as much it doesn't have much rigidity to it, so it's a, you know, you have to really pack it to make it stay where it's at. But this thing with the foam padding in it and the way that they've built the pocket to gust the pockets and stuff, it really holds its shape well, and it looks great. It's just it's a cool looking bag. It's definitely constructed of Cordura YKK zippers, heavy duty plastic buckles, just top-notch materials and craftsmanship. Alright guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, please like, subscribe, and share. Make sure you check out the Facebook group and Instagram. Lots of extra material on those channels. And we'll see you next time on The Prepared Wanderer. Thanks for watching.